Hey guys, so I had another request to do another can cooler, and the last one was so fun, and it is actually for my sister-in-law, and her name's Melissa, so she sent me an inspiration photo. And so taking the lid off, and I prepped it with vinyl sand, then just spraying with Rust-Oleum Metallic Gold. So then taking my Artisan Fast Set and just a little bit, spreading it evenly on the cup, just really taking my time to make sure the whole cup is completely coated. Then taking this beautiful gold chunky mix, which is coming soon, just doing a full coverage on the whole cup with this. Then using another color from my upcoming collection, this is kind of just a goldy orange and it's a smaller cut. I really wanted this gold underneath just to kind of look really warm and just really more of that orange tone. So I sprinkled this on there. I knew it would kind of fill in and go in between all the chunkier glitter. So I just sprinkled that on the whole thing. So the next step is adding a layer of epoxy using the Artisan Fast Set again. So just pouring it on and smoothing it all over, and just really make sure when you're doing chunky glitter, you're spending time getting in between all those little glitter pieces everywhere, because there's lots of little nooks and crannies to get into. So just make sure that it is completely smooth and even. Then I cut out on my silhouette just some little like palm tropical leaves. I'm not really sure what this style of leaf was, but just cutting those out in white, or it doesn't really matter what color since we're going to peel them off, but I used white. Then just placing my palm leaf on the cup. And I quickly realized it's better to go from the bottom end. So then I just placed them kind of coming from the top or the bottom and kind of alternating sides. And I made sure to leave room for her name in the middle. used 3 acrylic paints and mixed them together to make this really pretty kind of peachy neon-y color because I didn't have a spray paint that looked like this. So I also added some opal mica powder to it to kind of give it a little bit of a shimmer. I'm not really sure if it did anything, but I thought I would try it out. So then using this kind of sponge applicator, just putting that all over the cup. And I think my paints were kind of old because it got a little chunky, but if you had newer paints, it would be a lot nicer. Or if you had a spray paint color, spray paint is way better than acrylic, like for this. And I did end up doing a second coat after this dried because it did look a little bit patchy, and a second coat really helped. There's just something so satisfying about peeling these off and seeing the glitter peek through. And it was giving me a hard time, so I did end up grabbing some tweezers, and that worked a lot better. And this part did take some time, but because it was so satisfying, I didn't mind. So another layer of the fast set. Then time to do the name decal, and I'm using this kind of holographic peachy color, and she wanted me to do Missy. I thought it was really cute. That's her nickname. So I did it at an angle to kind of go with the way that the leaves were pointing. And I did one final layer of epoxy, and this layer I just did the original artisan formula. I do like to use that as the last layer sometimes. It just gives like a high gloss look. I don't know how else to explain it, but it just is really pretty. So then the next day I took it off the turner, and this beautiful cup was done. And I am just obsessed with this color combo with the gray lid and the peach color and this beautiful glitter peeking through underneath. I am obsessed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.